Hello there. Let's talk about author's purpose in fictional texts. Why does an author use something, some literary element, a paragraph, a stanza, a character? Why does the author use something in a fictional text, which is like a story, poem, or a drama? So this is the author writing a passage for us. Now we're going to look at the author's choice of language, setting, character, or detail. You know, whether or not the author uses literal or figurative language, whether the author says something directly or makes us think more about the language. What is the time and place? What is the character like? What is the character's thought? How does the character behave? And why is the author really focusing on a detail? We are going to look at examples of the author's choices to achieve purposes in fictional texts. Okay, author, why do you use a certain kind of language? Read this poem. It's a really short one, and we're going to look at different elements, so I'll just read it to you. Will you remember me when the song comes on and hum along like we used to? Will you dance with me as we are miles away because we will still be friends? I'll think of you in every funny joke and laugh just like we used to. I will still love you, oh my darling friend. You will always be my best. The author uses a language of longing to make you really feel like the author is missing the friend. Oh, the character is not saying goodbye, but waving away. So the author's choice of speaker, first person, really impacts you because you think the author is really talking to you. So the author's choice of speaker has an impact on the author's purpose of making the reader really feel the speaker's longing. And now we have the setting. Read stanza 2. It says that the speaker and the friend are miles away. That gives you a feeling of the distance they're experiencing. So you see how the author achieved the purpose of making the reader feel that the sadness of the goodbye using all these elements. Now let's move to a story. Now we are to look at the character of Megumi. Why did the author use the character of Megumi? Megumi is a girl who does not give up, and she works really hard to be good at reading and writing as her twin. So the author's choice of character, as you can see, especially in paragraph 2, she did not want to ask for help. She made a list of all the letters that confused her. She works really hard. So the choices of words and the language and the author uses to characterize Megumi really achieves the purpose of helping the reader understand how Megumi learns. Now we have looked at the different elements the author uses in fictional texts to achieve various purposes. Now analyze literary elements when you read fictional texts to understand authors' purposes better. More later. Bye-bye.